Guys, I've got the low gears installed into the Ryft. We're going to take this thing out for a speed run to see what the difference is between first and second gear. And then we're going to put on some rocks and have some fun. I'm not going to show this to you on the table because if you watch this, you already know what's in there. However, there are links in the description for everything in this Ryft right here. So guys, let's get outside and see how fast this thing is. Take a look.
Now, I don't generally do speed runs on asphalt, but I want some consistency here, so let's try that first gear out. All right, that looks pretty good. Bring it on back. Pretty simple. 26 miles per hour in first gear. Oh boy, I'm afraid of second gear. Oh man, hopefully I can, let me turn my steering down a little bit. Okay, 26 in first gear. This is gonna be a little bit rough. I got my dual rate turned down. Whoa. And of course I see somebody coming up here. Come on, baby. Here we go. Oh, I knew it. Oh, it went over at 38. Woo! Woo! All right, my steering is way turned down. It went over at 38 miles per hour. All right, I gotta set my trim a little bit. Oh, geez, this is a little bit nerve-wracking. Kind of tracking to the left, to the right. Wow. I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to top this thing out in second gear on asphalt. I know I've done it in the past on okay. If that's no faster than 38, we're just going with 38. Okay. 38.3, we'll go with that. That's not really topped out. I just really don't want to destroy this thing. And the funny thing is, this is the gearing I've been using. So basically 40 mile per hour gearing. Wow. Wow. Now we're going to try to crawl with about 26 mile per hour gearing. Yeah, this isn't crawling yet. This gearing actually seems just about perfect, in all honesty, for what this is. Now, time to try to crawl. We're going to try to crawl over here a little bit. Whoo, crawling with 26 mile per hour gearing. That's still going to be high. So, see, I got, yep, there's my crawl setting. Now, when I did the gear install, I mentioned it's going to be a bouncer crawl. So basically crawling like this still is not, you know, what it's really meant for. But say a loose hill with some dirt and some rocks, this low gear will give you a lot more control. And maybe, I know there's a few guys that have burnt out motors, and maybe that low gearing will actually help out quite a bit. Now, I can definitely tell there's more control down low, which that's what you get when you have a low gearing. And I would dare say that if you're going to be crawling with it, you'll notice these diffs are not really at home in this environment. So yeah, I would absolutely lock the diffs up if this was my intended goal for this. And definitely get it geared down even further. The low-C gear seems to be right, like what came on the laser nut, so I'm gonna try to find that. See if I can make something work with that. Yeah, that's a lot better. That was a lot better than what it was before. Definitely got some more control. I mean, If you look at this motor for crawling, Holmes will tell you it's not exactly the best motor for crawling. And another thing for crawling, if you're going to crawl, these gears don't sound very good, but regardless, if you're going to crawl with it, at that point, I really recommend some metal wheels. I like the plastic wheels because they absorb the big hits and landings, and they're not heavy. But for crawling, things are a little bit different. That was a piece of cake. Oh. See, there we go. That's a little bit of bouncer crawling right there. Ooh. Yes, sir. I wonder if this thing can get up. Climb time. See, doing stuff. Oh, that was nice. I want to try something. I wonder if I hit that at just the right moment, if I can actually clear climb time. Let's try that. Let me get down a little lower here. I think it can. Got to hit it just right though. I got it. I got it. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wait. I just shifted. Gotta hit the other button. There we go. Back into normal bash mode. We're going to try to get it up twin ridges. Bouncer style. Ooh. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, let me flip this thing back over. I'm going to get up this. And it's going to take a little more throttle. But I can get this. Bouncer crawling, guys. Bouncer crawling. That's awesome. I still don't think it's going to do any better on the nasty, but it should have more control. Switch into crawler mode. I mean, it's still just horribly wide. Hearing these axles smack that metal or smack the rocks is kind of hurtful. Ooh. Yeah, I think for crawling, definitely some metal wheels. Definitely lock it up. For general bouncing and stuff, I kind of like, I like this. Whoa, almost went over. We made it to the crack of doom. Wow. I'm gonna try to go high with it. Just because it's such a wide vehicle. Oh, look at that. I did actually complete it. I mean, sure, I got a little bit left to do right here. But... okay, we came out slightly wrong, but that was good enough. It got it. Ooh, another diff hit. Check this out. That was perfect. Like, the control, I think, is just about right on the money here. Smack. Okay, now things are going to get stupid. That was second gear. That's a little much. Woo! Yeah, first gear is geared perfectly. I do want to try to drop it down a little bit more though. Try that smaller pinion gear, just so, you know, I can actually use that second gear, because I'm going to be in first gear for the most part. Yeah, that's easy. Hey, see all this dirt I put up here? I did that with a Kubota. Ooh, I don't need to step in that. Those were fire ants, in case you are unfamiliar with them things, red ants. Ugh. This dirt here is not very friendly. Let's try some bouncer crawling. Ha ha ha, beautiful.
I gotta tell you guys, low gear, I like it better than the high gear. 26 miles per hour. It's got a 2100 kV motor with the stock pinion gear. So that's pretty darn close to what you're gonna get with the stock 2200 kV motor. So with that, these speeds were relevant. 38 miles per hour. I never got it topped out. I was really worried for my GPS, you know, kind of hanging on top there. That crash seemed to like not even touch it though. I got lucky on that. So, but anyway, I'm pretty sure, in fact, I do believe in the past I've got like 41 or 42 miles per hour out of this thing on the grass field. That's where I was going, but they was having a game there and there were real cars parked everywhere and you don't interfere with that. So, 40 miles per hour, second gear, easy. 26 in first gear, probably 25 on the dirt. As far as the crawling goes, it obviously done a lot better. You have a lot more control with the lower gears. I didn't really notice the slop in the transmission too much because, well, it's geared for 26 miles per hour. You know, it's a lot to put on the rocks like that, you know. But anyway, it did a world better and it made it through the nasty. Yes, how about that? Made it through the nasty. That was awesome. I was trying to show that right at the end what I call bouncer crawling, crawler bouncing. It's basically, it's almost like bashing, except you find a rock hill and rather than crawl it slow, you know, you just kind of jump it. I mean, go watch Mad Ram 11 or Busted Knuckle. That's the way these guys drive. And I got to tell you guys, the first gear, that's way more appropriate for this vehicle in my opinion. If we would have got this out of the box in first gear only, I think it would have been pretty darn nice, in all honesty. I have noticed some guys burning up motors, so this low gear, I think that is a great option. Getting the servo to fit. I did the micro 99 or 99 micro, had to heat and bend the plastic horn. That seemed to work out pretty well. But anyway, guys, hopefully you liked the video. Check that description. Use those links. They are from eBay, Amazon, A-Main, and Horizon. They are affiliate links. They help out the channel quite a bit when you guys use them. I'll put everything on here, down there. So guys, make sure you check that out. Guys, thank you all for watching.
Guys, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. So, in the description, there's a link to become a channel member. If you want to become a channel member, it's a very simple $2, $5, $10, or if you really got some money, $25 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel. So, get that, and I am doing monthly giveaways for members only, so you might want to consider it. So, guys, use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. Thank you all for watching.